Hey Joanne, thank you for clicking on my video today. Um, Today I want to talk about three different topics. But before we touch on that, I want to introduce myself. My name is Joshua Gutierrez, and I love what I do and help small business owners such as yourself. So with that, let's get to it. Um, we are here for True Light Electric. So we will go into Google and type in electrician Albuquerque, New Mexico and see where you rank. Now these top three right here are what's called the organics, and they are the ones that are getting all the business, including number 4, which is Wagner Mechanical. So with that, let's see what position that you hold. So I believe it's position 35 if I'm not mistaken. Yes, yep, that's it. So let's click on that. Let's take a look at your site. So it looks like your site is really nice with the schedule of service here, the field. I really like that. It looks really nice. I love this. I love what you did with your brand. It looks so wonderful. I love it. I do like the layout of how you have service, repair, remodel. You have a bunch of pictures here of employees. Really nice. And you have some tabs here, and let's look at your footer, your mission. Oh, I love what your mission statement is. I am the light of the world. That is so awesome. Moving forward, let's check and see how much content you have. Now we're going to talk about, first thing we're going to talk about is content. Second thing we're going to talk about is backlinks and keywords. And the third thing that we're going to talk about is citations. So with that, let's get to that. Now that we're diving right in. So what Google likes to see, excuse me, they like to see around 1,500 to 2,000 words. And what happens with that is Google likes to crawl the internet 24/7, and they look for all this content that we can provide for them to rank for the top. So let's take a quick look at that and plug you guys into the counter. And it looks like you have 912 words, which is, you know, pretty much up there. You could use a little bit more content. Um, so let's continue on. Now your competitors. Let's move on to your competitors. Now here's the top 3 organics. Now, but before we get into Wagner Mechanical, I just want to say that Angie, Yelp, and these up here that are ranking, the reason why they're ranking is because they're national. Now, they hold a bunch of power. Okay, so what we want to look for is to beat these guys. Once we could beat them, because all that they're doing, Wagner Mechanical, is, I mean, they have electricians. They got plumbing, HVAC. So they're not really keyed into just electric. So if that makes sense. So that's why Wagner Mechanical is not at the top. So I just wanted to kind of explain that and get an idea of why that is happening. So let's get to it. This is your competitor, Wagner Mechanical. Now here's Wagner Mechanical. Their site looks okay. It looks like it lacks some content. And let's see how much they actually have. So I believe you have more content than them, but we will check it out. Type go into word counter. You have 912. Let's see what they got. Oops. Oh, 760 words. Yeah, so they got a little bit lower content than you, but they're pushing a lot of power. Now, second thing that we want to talk about, this is why they're pushing power. So we're going to go to backlinks now and keywords. It was the second topic of the discussion. So this is a tool. It's called Ahrefs. Now, I pay for this tool, and anybody could buy it. I mean, it's pretty easy to use. It is what we're looking at is a live shot of your website. So we plugged in. I took the liberty of plugging in your website, TrueLight Electric New Mexico.com, and we just really want to look at the UR and DR on this, and we're going to talk about backlinks. So the UR just shows pretty much the strength of your website. The DR shows the trust. So you got a little bit low trust, but what we want to get to the heart of is the backlinks. So all these backlinks are tied to your website. You have 628 backlinks, 43 organic keywords. Now let's look at your competitor. Now if we look at Wagner, there's about a 21 UR, 34 DR. Now they're a little bit more trusted, and also they have a little bit more strength than you. Now look at the backlinks that they have. 2.52, I mean, we have access to all this stuff. They have all these backlinks pushing power. That's why they're in the 4th position. So we have what's called the organic keywords. Now if we plug and target all these keywords and embed them into your site, and we could beat these guys. So we got to do basically what they're doing and more. Now we have access to all this with this tool. We have the volume of what they're getting as far as all these keywords are concerned, along with the KD, which is pretty much the rank that Google ranks for each keyword. So with that, that's pretty much sums it up for backlinks and keywords. So the third thing I want to talk about is citations. So let's go right over to citations. Okay, now when we pull up Electrician Albuquerque, New Mexico, what we want to look for is what's called the map pack. Now that's up here on the top. When you open Google and all these companies are getting the leads, now this is what Google looks for. Now everybody that's searching for electrical type of work, these businesses are getting all the leads for this. McDonald's is on the top. Now this is called the map pack. Now if you're in one of these 3 positions, you're golden as far as Google your business profile. So I have not checked to see where you are located. Bixby, TrueLight. Okay, you are actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you are on the 11th position there. So basically what you can do there is kind of optimize your GBP, and also make sure that we're completing it 100% for optimization. Now basically what this means to get you up here, it's kind of like a digital phone book, pretty much, and that's what gets you to these 3 positions, is what we call citations. So that's all we do, is just add citations, see what these guys have, and then we put what they got and more. So with that note, I hope this helped. That's pretty much all I have for you tonight, Joanne, and I'm really thankful and glad that you took the time to hear my video, and you can use this information. It's free any way you choose. I just kind of want to bring you some value and free information that you can take with you. With that, I hope you have a wonderful night and take care. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.